you see, you're just not getting it like I do. Cinderella's obviously the best Disney princess.
No, because have you seen The Wizard of Oz? Dorothy, she is literally amazing.
That's not a princess.
It doesn't matter. She's so amazing. She has a dog. She makes friends. She learns morals. Like, come on.
That's not the point. That's not she's not a princess. Cinderella's a princess, and she befriends rats. She has evil stepsisters. She's amazing.
Whatever.
Guys, we're rolling. We're rolling.
Oh, already? Hi, my name is Gustavo Casas.
And I'm Sierra Carlton.
And welcome to this week's Panther News.
Firstly, we would like to start our Panther News by giving our new freshman counselor, Mrs. Tama, a warm welcome to I Am Terrell.
To help everyone get to know her a tad bit better, here's an interview with Ms. Tamayo done by yours truly, Leah Peterson.
Hi everyone, I'm here today with Ms. Tamayo, who is our new underclassmen counselor, and you could just introduce us, about who you are and just more about yourself.
Actually, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. I've looked forward to it. Hi, I'm Terrell. I am the new underclassmen counselor. I'm Ms. Tamayo, Tamayo. I've been in education for 20 years. I graduated from Fort Worth ISD school, left and traveled and went to school in several different states. I was a major in musical theater, but changed it to broadcast journalism and became a reporter after graduating. But education was always something I wanted to do. My mom was a teacher, but I wouldn't think I was going to come back to Fort Worth, but here I am and happy to be here and work with all you guys.
So we're going to jump into 5 pressing questions that, we have to get to know you, to break the ice, just get to know you a little bit more.
I think that's great. Let's do it.
So start with, what's your favorite food that you can't live without?
Sure. Oh gosh, I'm a foodie, so I like all kinds of food. I like coconut bread and based almond joys, meat substitutes, coconut and cream, chicken korma, the naan bread with mango chutney. Here I'm going into mango chutney and mint chutney. Menu. Yeah, okay.
So my next question for you is, I know you kind of touched on it a little bit, but what are you most excited for about your position this year and using this role this year?
Yeah, what I'm super excited about being is that this particular school has such a concentration of some really neat programs with the VPA and the STEM. I am a Gen Xer and have experienced a lot of things. One of the things of our generation is we just went out and just did anything and everything we wanted to do, try to learn from that. So what I'd like to do is come and work with this generation, the Gen Zs, and kind of guide you as you make decisions, because you guys are our future. You're taking care of things, you're going to be changing things, you're going to be making things better based on technology. So have my wisdom and experience and lessons learned, maybe not so great ones, but learned, and I'm here. So to help you guys along as you head forge on into the future.
So next is, are there any things like talents or hidden, anything that you have that students would be surprised to know about you or find out about you?
Well, let's see. Just really that I like to try different career experiences. I think tried quite a bit, but the ones that really stuck with me was the acting. I've done a couple of television shows, a reality show, and commercials, a couple of movies. Looking for that national commercial break. Spent a little time as a flight attendant. Needed to take a break and try something else and really get that travel bug out. So here I am.
That's amazing. Sounds like you have loads of experience. My last 2 questions. So a little bit silly. Do you have any spirit animals or animals that you kind of say, that's my inner cheetah, or that's my inner dolphin? Or I don't know if you want to dolphins.
Well, my animal totem is supposed to be a wolf.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Even though big dogs scare me, but the wolf one is my spirit totem, animal totem. So I'm an Aries.
Okay.
So my astrology horoscope sign is Aries, and so we're fire signs, and we're really assertive, not aggressive, but assertive. So maybe that kind of goes along with the wolf totem, because we're checking out things and being the strong one as an Aries. So thanks for the question. That's fun.
Yeah, thank you. And that kind of tied into my last one, which was about astrology and your sign, but thank you for tying that in. That really put everything in perspective.
We are delighted to have you with us, Ms. Tamayo. Now that we've said hello, we can say goodbye to Mrs. Johnson. position as an art teacher, and hello again to her new position as a freshman enrichment coach.
Congratulations, Miss
Miss
Nikki! Last Thursday, the BPA department came together to put on a showcase of a lifetime surrounding the rap princess, Cinderella.
Yep, with amazing performances and artwork done by the dance, music, and visual arts department, caused by our very own I Am Terrell Panthers.
Led to the hard work our BPA majors put into the special showcase.
Hi everyone, my name is Leah Peterson and I'm here with
Miss Kristen.
and today we're going to be answering a few questions just to get to know Miss Kristen better and to get to understand what's really happening this week for our open house showcase. So my first question is for Miss Kristen. Can you please tell us about what's happening Thursday, November 10th?
So November 10th is open house for incoming freshmen, people who are interested in our school and want to know a little bit more about what we have to offer. So I came up with the idea of doing a cross-campus production. So we are going to be doing Cinderella, and the orchestra is playing all of the music, the dancers are dancing, theater are acting, theater tech built the sets, piano are playing interludes throughout the production, STEM has some robotic mice that are happening, and of course we have our phenomenal choir that opens and closes the performance. So it's going to be amazing.
Sounds really amazing, and I'm just, wondering as you're talking about all this, so what really inspired Cinderella to be a theme, or what inspired you all to create this showcase to begin with?
Honestly, first rights, right? Ain't none of us trying to get not pulled over, Lord. Ain't none of us trying to get fined
True.
for using things that are copywritten.
Right.
And so Cinderella's just really old. And, every 8th grader, elementary school kid, if they're there, they all can relate to that fairy tale. It's a classic fairy tale.
It's
So,
amazing.
yeah.
Thank you. And so just a follow-up question with that. Upon research, I found that Cinderella took place in rural France. So my question would be what would be your dream, destination, especially since the holiday season's coming up? Is there any specific place that you would just love to go to?
Listen, anytime I'm asked a question like this, the answer will forever and always be the motherland.
We love to hear it. We love to hear it.
I'm trying to go to Egypt and let the Egyptians know that they're still a part of Africa.
Right.
I'm trying to go to Senegal because that's my African teacher's from Senegal, so I would love to go there. And then, don't know if I'm too old, but the movie The Color of Friendship, there's one of the main characters is from South Africa, so I would love to go to South Africa and just vibe there. So definitely motherland. Not that that has anything to do with Cinderella.
No, I understand. It's the second biggest continent, so there's so much to really explore and see, beauty of the continent. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, rich in history as well. And so my next question is, you spoke about, the music department, vocal department, just all coming together to be a part of this huge showcase. So what's your go-to song for the journey to school? Is there any music that gets you pumped on your way to come to school, or...
I ride in silence.
Wow.
In the morning. No music, just me and my thoughts, and yeah, that's about it. Because in the afternoon when I pick up Presley, we're listening to Encanto all day, every day. So it's silence.
Okay. Well, that's
Silence.
understandable. That's a huge shock, though. I mean, thinking you're a dance teacher, I would think that you, really like to listen to music to get going in the morning, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
The more you know, the more you know. So my last question, as we end this interview, thank you again so much for your time. But so are there any upcoming events in the dance department that you would like to share, or people to keep their eyes out for? Is there something?
Yeah, so the dance department is having our first show of the year, which is going to be December 9th.
Okay.
It's the TDE Showcase, where they're going to be doing 4 dances. One of the dances is happening on a trampoline.
Wow.
So that's going to be pretty cool.
That's amazing.
And then we had a lot of guest choreographers come in and work with them. So I think it's going to be a really good show. And then in the coming weeks, our National Dance Honor Society will be doing Love Your Body Week, because guys, self-care is very important, and mental health is very important. So as dancers, since we're in front of mirrors all the time, it's really important that we continue to encourage each other and encourage the entire student body. So be on the lookout for things happening across campus for Love Your Body Week.
Amazing. Well, thank you again, Ms. Kristen, so much for your time. And everyone, please mark your calendars for these events that the dance department are going to be putting on. Love to come out and support all the wonderful work that they're doing and continue to do on this campus. And again, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for sharing.
Of course.
Hope that people have just as much of a great time watching this video and this interview as much as I had. Have an opportunity to interview you. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow, that looked so fun. Got to see how their hard work paid off. You were a part of this showcase, right, Leah?
Yeah, that's right. I actually was, but not to toot my own horn, we did a pretty fabulous job at the showcase.
You thought that was good?
Because that was amazing. Oh, wow.
Anyways, that's all the time we have left for today, folks.
That's right. So before we head out, once again, I am Sierra Calton.
And I'm Gustavo Casas.
And this has been Panther News.
But before we head out for good, we'd like to show you all the pictures taken at the field trip last Thursday to TCU.
That's right. The I Am Taylor apprentices went to TCU to witness James Cash being honored with being the first Black student athlete at TCU.
To honor him, TCU has built a brand new statue of him to dedicate to him.
Okay, now we are signing out. Remember to get a good rest the night before and to have a good breakfast the day of your benchmark.
Goodbye.
Thank you. I'll add two more things to that
Yeah,
particular
of course.
part. That I think is really cool for you to kind of check out when yourself, if you're into really knowing who you are or trying to understand maybe how science figures out who you are, your personality type. The MBTI, the Myers-Briggs personality exam. So I am an ENFP.
Me too.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm an ENFP too.
Okay.
We're like twins. We're
Exactly. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
And then Enneagram 7. So the Enneagram 7, you wonder if you're going to be a 7 too. That's kind of the entertainer. Maybe that's why
Okay.
you're performing arts. And, I'm the same way too with the theater or the reporting. So that's kind of fun. And when you do see what science says you can or can't do, then you can decide for yourself how that works and then learn how to maybe use that to your advantage as you're figuring out careers or just doing life.
Thank you so much. I really love that last piece of advice and everything that you shared today. And I really hope that students, this gives you a perspective on this amazing new addition to our campus and that you come by and visit her office. It's quite beautiful, must I add. It's so amazing. The Christmas music is already playing, which is my favorite holiday. So thank you so much for taking the time to interview. You're so nice. I feel your energy and can't wait to just an amazing year with you and all the light you're going to bring to our campus this year.
Exactly. All right, Edith.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
But thank you. Bye, everyone.